What's up, everybody? It is my first YouTube video. If you follow me on social media, I've mentioned that I'm starting a YouTube channel probably like 10 times now, but I'm finally starting it. And this first video, I just want to go over a little bit of my story and my background, and that's it. Let's get started. So, I'm going to start senior year of high school. I ran cross country and track in high school. Senior year, I decided that I was going to stop eating meat and become a vegetarian. I watched a documentary about how they kill the animals, and I was like, no, this is disgusting, like, not eating this anymore. So, senior year, I became vegetarian. Somewhere along the way, I decided that I was gonna be vegan and cut out even more stuff, like dairy and eggs and all that good stuff. So I want to say it was like maybe like a year into it, I decided. I was vegan for a total of 3 years. And along this time I was still running. I ran in college one semester. Absolutely hated it. It was awful. And then after that, I ran unattached, just in like local races. And I loved it. Like, running was my life. I ran for a total of 6 or 7 years. 5Ks, I did half marathons. I was pretty good. I mean, I used to win a lot of races, so it was like my life. And so I started having like a few little injuries, and I was like, maybe I should start lifting to benefit my running. Just very basic lifts, specifically running, to help prevent injuries. And also at the time, I was in my junior year of college. My degree's in exercise science, so I was just getting into my major classes and really learning about weightlifting. And I was like, oh, like, this is pretty cool. So whatever, I made the weightlifting routine for my running. I did that for about 6 months, and I just fell in love with it. I was like, oh my gosh, like, weightlifting is so fun. I love this muscle that I'm building. I feel stronger. And I had a coach at the time for running. I'm not gonna mention any names. But he told me that I shouldn't be lifting as much because I'm gaining too much muscle, and it's gonna affect my running in like a negative way. Then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna quit running and just weightlift, because I loved it. I loved the muscle that I was building. So summer of 2013, I quit running and just started weightlifting. Also that summer, I decided that I was gonna start eating meat again. I started with fish, transitioned from being vegan to starting to like add stuff back into my diet. I was very strict. Being vegan, I always felt super restricted all the time. It was very, obviously it's a strict diet. There's no meat, there's no dairy, there's no egg, which is a lot of what I eat now. So I started with fish and eggs. I added that in, along with a few other things. When I got into weightlifting, I didn't really know that much about the diet portion that goes along with it. So I was such like a bro. I only ate like oats, eggs, chicken, fish, like rice and potatoes. I'm pretty sure I ate like those 6 foods like on repeat for like 6 months. And honestly, that led me to binging at certain points because I felt so restricted. And as well as when I was vegan, I was also very restricted. So I think over time, just too restricted. And it was not something that I could maintain long term. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to eat clean for the rest of my life. Like, that's not, I enjoy candy and ice cream and cookies. And so I was like, there's gotta be a way, a different way. So I started doing research on if it fits your macros. And basically, if I'm coming out with a book about if it fits your macros, don't know when it's coming out, hopefully soon. If you don't know what it is, it's basically counting your protein, your carbs, and your fats every day, and certain amounts based on your goals. So I started doing that last year, 2014, yes. I don't know what time period last year. Anyway, I started doing that, and it's made a world of difference for me. I feel finally like I have balance. I'm not scared to go out because I know that I can find something that will allow me to stay within my goals, but still enjoy myself. And I think that is so key in just in life in general. You need to find something that you can maintain long term, not just after these 12 weeks, what am I going to do after that? You want to have something that you can continue to do for the rest of your life. And I really think that counting macros is something, it's just easier for me. I can fit in what I want to eat, along with leaning down or gaining muscle, just different goals. Basically, I used to be a runner, now I'm a lifter. If you follow me on different social media channels, or if you don't, I'm gonna link them underneath. Also, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I'm gonna be trying to do at least one a week, hopefully like 2 to 3 times a week now. I'm gonna be doing like, I'll show you a full day of eating, what that's like, counting macros. I will show you some lifting at the gym. I guess that's really it for now. Subscribe to my channel, please, and thank you. Well, thank you for watching my first ever YouTube video. I love you guys, and bye.